Hello, and welcome to CAD, Assemblies and Design for Manufacturing using Onshape. This is a Level 2 CAD workshop as part of the CAD Skill Building Workshop series created by the Integrated Teaching and Learning Program at CU Boulder. I'm Mo, and I'll be your workshop guide today as we build off of what we already know from the basics of CAD modeling software and explore the design decisions that we make to create real, manufacturable, multi-part assemblies. Let's get started. Last time, we jumped into the deep end of learning a new tool called CAD, or Computer-Aided Design. We learned how to draw two-dimensional profiles, called sketches, and pulled them out into three-dimensional parts by a process called extruding. But putting this tool into practice can take, well, a lot of practice. Now that you've taken some time to play with the things that we've discussed in the previous workshop, it's time to take a more rigorous approach to the part design, with the intention of designing models that can actually be manufactured into real physical parts. If you've already started using fabrication equipment like 3D printers, laser cutters, or CNC mills, you may have discovered for yourself that bringing these from CAD and into the real world is no small task, especially when you are creating assemblies of multiple parts that are supposed to fit together. Before we get started, a few housekeeping notes. First, this workshop is a Level 2 workshop, intended to hit the ground running into more challenging topics in CAD and gearing up to take flight by the time we're done. We recommend that you first complete the CAD Level 1 Sketches and Parts Canvas workshop and have 6 or more hours of CAD practice prior to taking this course. Next, a reminder that several learning resources, including the slide deck that we'll use to teach this workshop, are available to you at any time on the ITOP website. If you decide to follow along in the slides, please note that the slides are best viewed in present mode, since we'll be using some animations. Finally, why are you here? Our workshop goals include building off of our CAD mindset, the foundation of which we laid in the previous workshop, using new tools to make more complex parts that are designed with the intent of being manufacturable, and combining those parts into multiple part assemblies. Now let's make sure that you have everything you need for this workshop. First things first, we'll be using a free web-based CAD application called Onshape, just like last time. As you'll recall, I have a lot to say about Onshape and how great I think it is. But for now, get signed up so that we can use the tool together. Next, a laptop. Any laptop, even the simplest Chromebook will suffice. Just make sure that you have a decent Wi-Fi connection. And finally, a mouse. If you're using a laptop, find an optical mouse. Just do yourself the favor. A trackpad will work, but it's a pain, and honestly, I'd like to avoid giving you carpal tunnel. In the next module, we'll review what we covered in the previous workshop, and have a quick discussion to lay the foundation for the topics we'll cover today.